Hey what's up guys, Box here and welcome back to our MotoGP 17 career mode. This time we are at Misano and we had a bit of a poor qualifying. It was a wet qualifying. Always seem to struggle in the wet during qualifying. But here we are riding at Misano on our new bike for our new team, LCR Honda team. And we qualified all the way down in 16th. So a bit of a poor qualifying session from us, but here we are coming through turn one. A bit cautious actually, I struggle around this track a lot. Through down the inside, trying to hold it around the outside, bit difficult, used to the wet, so a bit too cautious in the wet I think I was on the new bike. Obviously it's a new bike, so it's going to take some time for us to learn. So trying to fight our way through, but we're still down in 17th. Quite a difficult sector 1. 7-lap race here. And maybe you'll hear a bit of a different audio quality because I'm using a new microphone, using the Blue Snowball Ice microphone. So hopefully it's pretty good. It's the first time using it, so still going to be optimising the settings on it. But hopefully there's a big up in the audio quality. That is what I'm hoping for. So we had a bit of a crash there as we knock off one of the Suzukis by mistake. Up behind Scott Redding, so bit of a poor start to our race. All the way down in 14th, but we've got plenty of time to sort of get our rhythm and make our way up through the pack. So Folger's next up on the Tech 3, up the inside, bit of contact, just about hold on. Up the inside of the Aprilia of Espargaro as well, so that's up into 11th place, so good start from us. Now sort of making our way up through the pack after a poor qualifying. Let's see if we can catch up to our teammate, Cal Crutchlow. Not sure where he is. Rossi with the fastest lap of 1:35.8. We're doing 1:37s. Oh, go deep there. Zarco's next up on the Tech 3. We have been catching him, so this Honda feeling good. Nice through the corners. Bit unstable on exit of some of the corners. A bit of elbow bashing going on there, but I think we get away with it. So up behind Petrucci, one of our old teammates when we were back at the Pramac team on the Ducati, and one of our other old teammates, Iannone, battling it out on the Suzuki. Obviously we're there last race, but here we are on our new team, LCR Honda. Oh, the Pramac trying to cup our inside. Nice and late on the brakes. Here's our teammate, Cal Crutchlow. So we've caught up to him. Pretty good pace actually. Finding a good rhythm, well, at least starting to. As long as we don't fall off or make a mistake like we have been recently. The quality of my riding has been really poor lately. Lots of mistakes. But so far, this Honda feeling better than the Suzuki, able to push it a bit. Able to sort of find the rhythm quite quick on this bike. Nice stable ride. Help Cal Crutchlow out in the standings, obviously with a tip. Oh! That was not what we needed to do. Just take a look at that again. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I just went in too hot. That is not what we need. Look at that. Just came in too hot. Oh, just rubbed his tyre, pushed him through, and there he goes. He comes off. He thought he was gonna hold it. Now, do we rewind it? No, we're just gonna leave it. Oh, that is not what we want. Wipe our teammate off. That's not what we need. He's struggling enough in the championship, so probably get some disciplinary action from the team for that. The team will not be happy. So Petrucci's ahead of us. Got ahead because of that. Coming into there too deep, running a bit wide. Put it down to the apex though. Sort of get away with it through this next section of corners. Tuck in behind Petrucci. Nice and late on the brakes. Someone up the inside. Oh. Ooh, the back end stepping out a bit. This bike overall feeling really nice actually. Still yet to ride a Yamaha MotoGP bike. We've done Suzuki, Ducati and now Honda, so I think the next team is going to have to be a Yamaha. So you get a feel for all the different manufacturers of bike. Pedrosa's next on the full factory Honda. We're sort of catching on him. But can we make a move? Sort of having a look for a gap. Trying to find a way past, but so far no luck. Oh, that's a massive corner cut if I've ever seen that. That was a bit stupid of me. Let's try that again. Bring it down to the apex. There we go. This Honda's definitely feeling better than the Suzuki. Up the inside. Oh, not going to be pleasing the Honda bosses if we're wiping out all their riders. Lorenzo's next on the Ducati. Running a bit wide. I think we get away with it. Oh, I thought the bike was going to go from underneath us then. Hopping over that bump there. Gotta be careful of that bump. Hopped up the exit nicely though. Starting to find a really good rhythm around this track. Up the inside, absolutely fly up his inside. Come on, we can do this. Catch him up into 5th place. We've got 3 laps after this one. Through the final corner, running a bit deep. Come on. The 1:33 lap time. Oh, I've done it again. Oh god, to brake way later into turn 1 than that. This bike feeling really good at the minute. Running a bit wide, but we do sort of get away with it. Oh no, we're taking a shit line through there. There we go, straighten it up nicely. Toffee's pulled out a 2nd through the 1st sector. I think we sort of lose time in the 1st sector to the AI, but the rest of the track we seem to really gain. So we'll see what we can do. And we seem to have gained a lot through the few corners there. Those few corners. Up on the curb. Try to pull the bike back in. Oh, we gained so much through there. Oh, trying to look up the inside. That was close. On exit, get a really good run out of there into the final corner. Oh no, Dovy's a bit better on the brakes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Got a bloody penalty for that. That's so annoying, that is. Pick up a bit of slipstream. What's the gap? 4/10, half a second still. Through turn number 1. Alright, see if we stick with him this time through the first few corners for sector 1. If we stick with him, we might be able to get an overtake done. 2 laps left. We've got this lap and the next lap. Nice and late on the brakes. Oh, a bit too deep through there. Come on, we can do this. Ooh, took it too tight through there, and the back end's just not wanting to stick now. Right, through here, bit of a break. Lift. Flat out through this next one. And then quick on the brakes, we hung it round the outside there. Bit wide, he's got an opportunity up the inside and he takes it. Dovey up the inside. Get back at him. There we go, job done. Ooh, he's still with us. Through the final corner. He's still there, last lap. Final lap, we're in fourth. Can we get a podium off of Marc Marquez? It might be a bit of an ask here. He is 1.2 seconds ahead. We might be able to, though, get our first podium, our first race for the LCR Honda team. Make it up for knocking Cal Crutchlow off. That's embarrassing for the first race. On your first team, Dovey pushing us out wide. We get away with it. Final lap, come on. Straighten it up, 1.5 seconds is the gap to Marquez. It's a bit of an ask. Nice and late on the brakes, get away with it, run a bit deep. On the curb, oh, that was close. Pull it down to the apex. Really trying to push. I don't know why I'm pushing so hard, but I just want to get past Marquez. But it's going to be a really big ask unless we can get a load of time through here. We're now incredibly wide there. We've caught up. It's a really big ask. We're never going to get him. Not unless we try something into the final corner. Never going to outbrake Marquez on the brakes. Oh no! One more lap, we could have got a podium. Good result for us though on our new team. Really solid result there. Really pleased with that. So here we are. Rossi takes the win from Vinales and Marquez, and then we're in fourth. Where's Crutchlow? Oh. But that is, we knocked him off. So let's look at the championship. So here are the championship standings. You can see we're still in fifth. Let's see if we can catch up and pass Dovey before the end of the season. We've got enough races left, but hopefully we can get fourth in the championship. Crutchlow down in eighth. So let's look at the next part of the championship. The constructors, Honda 69 points behind Yamaha. Bit difficult really. You can see LCR Honda in fourth. Can we get past Ducati? Now there's two of us, we might be able to do it, but we'll have to wait and see. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and hopefully the microphone quality's been a lot better on this new microphones. But let me know in the comments what you thought of the audio quality as well, and I hope you did enjoy, and we will see you in the next episode.